Every choice you make is decided before you're aware of it. Free will might not exist, the brain simply tells you a story. After the decision has already been made, your hand reaches for a glass of water. You think you chose it, but in the brain, the signal fired seconds earlier. The decision was already done. What you call free will is just the after-dash narration. This is what researchers see in the lab. Electrodes track brain activity. The motor cortex lights up before the subject says they made the choice. It's not subtle. The readiness potential builds. The action unfolds. And only after does awareness kick in, telling you that you decided. The mechanism is cold. Neurons in the prefrontal cortex weigh patterns. Basal ganglia push toward a threshold. Once the firing crosses it, the body moves. The conscious self wakes up a half-second late. Late enough that you don't notice the lag, but measurable. Predictable. Take the case of a gambler. He swears he decided to bet at the last second. That flash of instinct, that moment of choice. But the neural circuits had already tipped. The spike in dopamine surged. Motor plans fired. By the time he decided, the bet was already sealed. This applies everywhere. The words you choose in an argument, the partner you fall for, the way you snap when provoked, the story you tell yourself afterward is tidy. I chose this. I wanted this. But beneath it is machinery firing on autopilot. Impulse first, awareness later. So what does that mean for responsibility? If the brain makes the call before you know it, where does choice end? And where does accountability begin? The courts assume conscious intent. Relationships demand it. But if our sense of agency is just narration layered on top of reflex, then maybe free will is less real than we believe. Still, you feel the weight of your choices. The guilt when you hurt someone. The pride when you succeed. That story matters. Even if it's late. Maybe that's all we ever are. Stories that arrive a second after the fact. And if every decision has already been written in the folds of your brain, what is left for you to decide at all?